Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler. Welcome to Jerkin Around. As you can see, I just topped off a sample of beer that we've had, and most people, when they get through with a sample, they'll have a cracker to cleanse their palate, or a piece of cheese if they're hungry. Not the Old Growler. No, sir. The Old Growler reaches for the beef jerky. Why do I have a beef jerky with my beer? Well, when I was working for a beverage media magazine and trade book, I used to go to wine tastings, and the vintners would also always put out a little bit of cheese to go with the wines. Well, one time I went to a tasting, I decided not to try the cheese. I would just sip the wine. Well, my tasting notes came out a little bit different than the other folks there. Why? Because I found out that a piece of cheese can make a so-so wine taste really good, and a piece of cheese can make a good wine taste really great. So what happens is that good old beef jerky, the beefiness in there goes well with the malt, and the smokiness and a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt in there, that helps the hops out. So we're going to see if this is going to be a hit or a miss. What do I have today? Today, from the good folks from Latrobe, Pennsylvania, we got Rolling Rock Extra Pale Premium Lager. Okay, and if you want the full tasting notes, they're right up there. All right. Well, I can tell you right off, I gave it a 3 because I rate them 1 to 5. 1 for just showing up, 3 for meeting expectations, and 5 it's an elixir of the gods. Well, this met expectations, that's for sure. So it got a 3. Let's see what happens when we have a little bit of beef jerky to go with it. Beefy flavor. That's nice. All right, here we go. Cheers. Oh, the very light bodied beer brings out a real flavor from the jerky. That's a nice combination. Okay, well, is it a hit or a miss? It's a hit. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great, share us with your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, looking forward to seeing you next time when we're jerking around.